Harvesters versus zombies. You drive a harvester down a road trying to mill as many zombies as you can. And my problem with the demo is that I spent most of my 50 minutes trying to not run over zombies. You drive a combine harvester along a road that is not divided into lanes but is about 5 harvester widths wide. Zombies are everywhere. Obstacles land in the road at unpredictable spots, so some of your steering is dodging them, and the rest of the time is hunting packs of zombies. You mill zombies with the front of your harvester, and if you mill too many at once, the harvester on the front overheats. Once it overheats, the run ends and you start again. Runs earn you money, which goes into new vehicle upgrades. I went from a starter harvester into an ambulance into a police car with a combine harvester welded to the front. The earliest upgrade on my list raised how many zombies I could mill before overheating. Missions layer on top of the score, so a run might ask you to specifically run over 5 cheerleader zombies. You can also spend money to unlock new zombie types, which gives you more mission objectives to walk towards. My biggest problem with the demo is that the overheat mechanic combined with the road width and the obstacle placements means you spend more time swerving around zombies than milling them, which is the inverse of what the marketed fantasy is. The road is wide enough to swerve, but if you swerve around an obstacle and get funneled into a pack of zombies you weren't aiming for, the pack overheats and your run ends. I understand that overheat is there as a challenge and the game is going somewhere with it. It's just harder to put a finger on precisely why the motivation drained, because the individual mechanics all make sense one by one. What I know is that around the 20-minute mark I was aware I would have stopped playing if I wasn't doing the review. Later into the demo I got to the point where, with upgrades raised, my mill capacity was enough that I could plough through a bit decent chunk of zombies without it overheating, and the game did start to feel cleaner from there. But that moment arrived after my motivation had already gone though. Someone who's not reviewing the demo might have gone before they actually get to that. The score attack loop and the mission stack are the only real motivation set on top of the runs. Scores are logged, records are broken, and there's a leaderboard climbing in the background. I could not confirm whether unlocking specific zombie types pays more per kill because the UI didn't make it clear during my session. The trailer and the store page suggests map changes or progress further along the road at some point, and I didn't reach whichever one of those it was. The demo is out and the full release lands on the 10th of July. My verdict is a maybe. Individually, everything in the game it's doing makes sense. The score attack framework is solid, the vehicles are funny, and the missions give you something to work towards, and the upgrade curve does let you mill freely once you get far enough into it. But the loop didn't stick for me. Players who chase leaderboard numbers on an arcade driving score attack might find it exactly their thing. Anyone who turned up mainly to combine harvester milling zombies sounds fun should know the first 20 minutes are going to feel like the opposite of that. Check out the next video to see if it could be your new favourite game. I play the demos, you play the hits, I'll see you on the next one.